Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tony and I'm the co-founder of the Hire Company. In today's video, I will be talking about how I'll be upgrading our candles as well as restocking our website. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. Okay y'all, so when I first started making candles, the testing process for me, I feel like was long, and even now, so as making candles, you know, I'm still testing and stuff like that, adding new jars, seeing how I can improve, because I feel like, you know, it's always room for improvement, especially with candles. You know, it's always new wicks, it's always new waxes, vessels, all these other stuff. So as I was, you know, taking inventory of our website to see what candles I had to make within that week, I seen, you know, that one of our candles, one of our bigger candles, the 9-ounce, was out of stock. And I was like, you know what, it's a bigger jar. It's like these, and in like when I first started, even up until right now, I only had one wick in that jar, because double wicking to me was like the hardest thing to grasp. Like, I felt like I didn't know which wicks to use, blah blah blah. So my goal was to start with the smallest wicks. So that's what I did. So how I'll be like upgrading our candles is I'll be wicking down on, I think, all of our jars. And why I chose to wick down was because when it comes to testing candles and making candles, getting the right wick to me was the hardest part of it. And so when I finally found a wick that worked, I never tried to downsize or go down, you know, one size, just to see if that will still create that full melt pool. And you know, recently I've gotten curious to see, let me see if I could wick down. So I wanted to go a size down just to see, you know, if it'll still create that melt pool, and it did. So I was super excited about that, because that just means while I'm burning, while y'all are burning our candles, it will last longer. So when I found the right wicks, well, not the right wicks, when I wicked down and I seen that it still had that full melt pool, I was super excited, because that means when y'all are burning my candles or when I'm burning my candles, they can last longer and you still get the same like great hot throw and all of these other stuff. So I won't talk anymore. So we'll get straight into making these candles. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and visit our website at thehireco.com. Okay y'all, so the first candle that I'm starting with is Sunset Boulevard. So I just take the lids off, and then in a second you'll see me spray some alcohol into the glasses, and I just clean the vessels with that. So the wicks I chose to go with were CDN 2 wicks. I will link them down below for you if you want to, you know, try them out. And I did also get my wick stickers from Amazon, which I'll also link below. I really love these wick stickers because they're like really sturdy. I had some wick stickers before that whenever I would pour the wax in, they would, like, I guess it would get too hot and then the stickers would lift, and I hate that, especially when you're, you know, making candles. So here I'm pouring in some fragrance oil, the Sunset Boulevard fragrance oil, and of course I stir for 2 minutes. And I am using the soy tan wax, and the fragrance load that I'm using for this specific candle is 12%. Now this is the part I definitely wish I had some double wick holders, because it would have made the process so much easier. So I know now for my next go around that I need to invest in some whenever I'm making these candles. Now the scent that I'm putting into this jar is called Half Moon Bay, and I just follow the same process. So I'll be putting alcohol on a paper towel, cleaning each jar individually, and then wick the jars from there. As you can see, I am wicking these jars by hand, so my goal is just to keep the 2 wicks as centered as possible while trying to avoid placing them too close to the sides of the jar. So while my wax was still melting, I just decided to go ahead and clean and wick these jars as well. And then the scent that's going into this one is called Black Sand. Now, if you're wondering like how I came up with these names, so Sunset Boulevard, it just came off my head from basically what the candle smells like. And then Beach Trip, I didn't make it in this video because I made it previously. Again, it just came from the scent. But Half Moon Bay, which I'm pouring right now, is a place where my cousins used to live in the Caribbean, like their, I guess it would be called like their neighborhood. It was called Half Moon Bay. And then Black Sand is a beach where I'm from. So it was a volcano that erupted and the sand just turned black and it never went back to like its regular color. So those are where those two names came from. Just a fun fact if you wanted to know like how I came up with those names. And like from selling in person, you know, like pop-up shops or like a farmer's market, everyone who smells our candles are like, these names are spot on, which is one thing that I'm really proud of other than them liking the candles. So this is the end of the video. Here I'm just showing you a clip of how the candles turned out, as well as some of our other products, which I will have a video on our upgraded packaging coming soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. And thank y'all so much for watching this video. Also, thank you so much for the support. Bye.